It will be necessary to split this example into two parts. So this is part A. Here we're asked to sketch the graph of y equals 2x cubed minus 3x to the power of 4. Firstly, we're going to find the y-intercept. The y-intercept, my x-coordinate is 0, so substituting x equal to 0 into my equation, will give me a y-coordinate of 0. So the graph cuts the y-axis at 0, 0. The x-intercept, where it cuts the x-axis, on the x-axis my y-coordinates are all equal to 0. So setting my equation or my function equal to 0 gives me 12x cubed minus 3x to the power of 4 equal to 0. We're now going to take 3x cubed out as my common factor. So that leaves me with 3x cubed times 4 minus x equal to 0. Setting both factors equal to 0, we have 3x cubed equals 0 and 4 minus x equal to 0. That would give me an x-coordinate of 0 and an x-coordinate of 4. So the function cuts the x-axis at two places, 0, 0 and 4, 0. Keeping an eye on our sketch, we plot these 2 points. So we have 0, 0 where it cuts the y and the x-axis, and 4, 0 where it cuts the x-axis. We now determine the stationary points. So for stationary points we make f dash x, the derivative, equal to 0. Finding the derivative of my function gives me f dash x equal to 36 x squared minus 12x cubed. As f dash x for stationary points is 0, we make 36 x squared minus 12x cubed equal to 0. Checking for common factors gives me 12x squared as my common factor. Taking that out gives me 12x squared times 3 minus x equal to 0. Setting both factors equal to 0 to get the x coordinates gives me 12x squared equals 0 and 3 minus x equal to 0, which gives me the x coordinates of two stationary points, x coordinate of 0 and an x coordinate of 3. We now have to find the y coordinates for both of these points. We already know from previous that when my x coordinate is 0, my y coordinate is 0, so that gives me a stationary point of 0, 0. When x equals 3, substituting that into my original equation, doing the arithmetic gives me a y coordinate of 81. So we have a stationary point at 0, 0 and 381. We'll finish this video off here and part B will follow.